Thanks, Ozzy. I want to thank everybody for coming today to the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're glad to see you here this afternoon. We got a great show for you today. Help me welcome to the Blue Plate Special stage, Shanna in a dress.
You guys, I'll kick it off with my song that I wrote, and I put a link to it in my Tinder profile. First date, oh you have a nice face. It's small talk over coffee, we go over the basics. A bunch of little facts that really don't matter. I'll start with my family, end with the data. Older brothers, one's in tech, one's a chiropractor. My family's from Buffalo, but that's not where I grew up. Went to school at UVA, wahoo-wah, got my BA. That was an expensive way to make good friends. I'm a 7 on the Enneagram. I have a 67.5-inch wingspan. My birthday is 2/19. I'm on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, but neither match much. Play 5 instruments, but only one of them well. I'm a size 10 shoe, and I never tell my middle name. I have 2 eyes and a persistent cough, and 10 toes only cause they cut the 11th one off. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? I play a mean horse on the basketball court, but walking with the dog is my favorite sport. I do cat and cow and yoga if it makes me sweat, and I go down rabbit holes on the internet. By now you know what I look like when I'm not dressed fancy, that I don't like to drink unless it tastes like candy. And I could be a vegetarian if it weren't for chicken wings. I put Frank's Red Hot on everything. I get freaked out by people touching their eyes. I'm a realistic romantic who loves surprises. I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift. Someday we'll co-write a song. She doesn't know I exist. Maybe pass this one along. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? We've been hanging a few weeks. Maybe we'll make it. Things I should have said up front, but I guess I waited. I didn't date till really late in life. I think marriage is a sham, but I still want to be a wife. I think I want kids, I like them a lot, but I'm afraid I can't afford them unless my career takes off. But if it does, maybe it's okay if I don't have them. I'm afraid of childbirth and leaking outside the bathroom. It'd be a bonus if you could balance out my stingy boss, which is this guitar. I'll only marry for love. I'm not shallow, but I can't deny that my pockets are. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? Let's set it straight, it's like the 28th date. By now you know my clock runs 10 minutes late. And I burn what I cook and I never make the bed. But if you're still listening, maybe I haven't scared you yet. I twist my hair, it drives people crazy. I'm messy and I'm the best at procrastinating. Do my half of the chores less than a quarter of the time. But I'll forgive your weaknesses if you overlook mine. I can be immature, but it's not always bad. I'll get you to laugh and flash you when you're sad. I got a good brain on my shoulders, a good heart in my chest. If you can stimulate those, I'll let you stimulate the rest. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? What if this song was like COVID-19 and it spread across the nations and they'd all know me? And when they lifted the quarantine, I'd be overwhelmed with applications, need a committee to screen. So don't apply if you love 45, and if you're not in to my music, this is never gonna jive. Think this could be a good way to save some time. If you like wacky songwriters, I could be your bride. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want to go out with me? I bet that is more than you thought you needed to know about me. One time I went on a first date with someone and they had seen that song and they were like, well, I guess I know everything about you, so I'll just tell you about me now. And I was like, oh, okay. There actually is more than just that song, but I'll let you believe that. I'm going to play you guys the title track off of my debut album. I was telling the audience last night in North Carolina that I feel like I'm still learning how to feel my feelings. And I so admire people who are highly in touch with their heart. And I tend to just, I don't know, laugh at everything or roll my eyes or something. So when people are quick to cry, I think it's so beautiful. And that's kind of part of what inspired this tune. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I blink, but I don't even think no more. On autopilot, my body walks around the world so mechanically. He died, she's born, he's married. I'm bored and I don't even shed a tear. I've become vacant and numb, programmed to what they all want to hear. What I would give to feel like you. What I would give to feel human. But I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. Somebody, think I'm a robot. Uh-oh, cut me open. I'm fairly certain all you'll see is nuts and bolts and faulty wiring, emptiness, crashing together in a hollow chest. Oh, I remember hearing once, indifference is the opposite of love. And I remember feeling once, but the dream gets hazy as the days go on. What I would give to feel like you. What I would give to feel human. But I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. Somebody, think I'm a robot. Whoa, whoa. For somebody to move me. Somebody, somebody. I'm a robot.
in a dress on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Well, Shanna, how you doing today?
Fantastic.
She's fabulous in her dress. I feel so underdressed.
You know, you are a little, but I forgive you.
All right, it's all good.
Nah, with that sparkle necklace, you're
Making up for
outshining
it.
my hair.
Well, Shanna, why do you refuse to wear pants?
Oh, because they're the worst.
Indeed.
No, actually, that I do think pants are the worst. But my stage name, Shanna in a Dress, came about because I used to perform as the very captivating stage name of Shanna Whore. Yeah, I know. I like that response. Oh, yeah, why would you pick that? I didn't pick it.
Oh,
That's my name. That's my name off the stage. So that's the name I have survived middle school with. Thank you. And as I like to say, I come from a long line of whores, and unfortunately, no one was like, hey, maybe we'll have a performer as a child who won't want this name. So kick back to the Wanna Go Out With Me song. I'm looking to remarry out of this one.
golly.
But yeah, so I decided Shanna in a Dress would be a nice palatable stage name for audiences everywhere.
Indeed. I like it. I like your choice there. Well, Shanna, you've got a long line of accolades here. You pronounced the winner of the Rocky Mountain Folks Fest Songwriting Contest, a winner in the Kerrville New Folk Competition, the Great River Folk Fest Song Competition, a finalist at Songwriter Serenade, and a Grassy Hill Emerging Artist at the Falcon Ridge Folk Festival. So girls have been busy making impressions just all over the place. What's your website? Let them know what your website is there, Shanna.
ShannaInADress.com.
And you're on all the other social media too, right? All your Facebook.
Everything but TikTok. I'm there, but I'm not really there. You should follow me, but not really, because I'm not ever posting.
No, you released your debut record, Robot, back in May of 2022. How long was that in the making?
Oh, it was like 10 years in the making.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a big resistance around putting out recorded music because live is what I love and what I do best, and because, I don't know, it costs thousands of dollars to make really great recorded music that you then promote and then people listen to it for free. So I thought it was a strange business expense choice.
Right. I hear you. You know, where are you from, girl?
I am from Northern Virginia originally and Boulder, Colorado most recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you've got some shows coming up. Black Bear Americana Music Fest, October 6th through October 8th. And that's in Connecticut.
It sure is.
And then it's off to Michigan in November, eh?
And then it is off to Michigan. Yeah. You know my schedule better than me, but that's right.
Now, do you have that new CD with you here today at the merch table?
I sure do. I have my studio album, and I have an exclusive live album that is only available to people who see me live. So that means you guys, not you guys listening, but you guys that I'm winking at.
Now, that album is available on your website, though.
The studio album is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, let's hear some more music from Shanna in a Dress.
Okay. All right. So most of my songs come from my life, but here's one that took some imagination. I decided for this one, I was going to pretend I was the high school quarterback, and everyone at school wants me to be with the star cheerleader, but instead, I have the hots for the goth girl in the back. That's right. Jackie had pom-poms and big blonde hair, I can send a spiral past a 50-yard fence. Prom king, prom queen, that's what they all see together, 'cause everyone said it just made sense. But in the back of the classroom, black hoodie, thick bangs, nose ring, Sarah's got me hooked in her chains. I got undercover lover in the back of the bleachers, 'cause I like the way she back-talked the English teacher. Got a varsity letter over the spot on my chest where her dark soul dug a hole and built a little nest. She gets me unlike any other, my undercover lover. I was chewing bazooka when she popped my bubble. That girl in the back who loves eyeliner and trouble looked at me once and I was a goner. Left my jacket at school along with my honor. If Jackie knew she'd go public with her trauma, she don't love me half as much as she loves the drama. I got undercover lover in the back of the bleachers with purple eyeshadow and a rock and roll t-shirt. Got a varsity letter over the spot on my chest where her dark soul dug a hole, built a little nest. She gets me unlike any other, my undercover lover. I've yet to play this song to anyone who's like, I was that goth girl you're singing about. But one of these days, I got an undercover lover in the back of the bleachers, 'cause I like the way she back-talked the English teacher. Got a varsity letter over the spot on my chest where her dark soul dug a hole and built a little nest. She gets me unlike any other, my undercover lover, my undercover lover, my undercover lover. It's a fadeaway. My undercover. Thank you. So for 2 years ago, that makes no sense. Ignore the 4. 2 years ago, I did one of the coolest things I've done in my life thus far, and I decided to combine a cross-country music tour with a bicycle tour. So I biked from Seattle to Boston, and all in my dress, of course. It was called Tour de Dress. I did change the dress for my audience's sake. And I asked every audience that I played over 60 shows along the way, what their favorite song was that I played. So I'll probably ask you guys that too. Like, what was your favorite song? And this next one was by far the most common response. And I'm always kind of surprised by it because I break a lot of songwriting rules in this song. But people still bring it up. This was inspired by a woman in Colorado who I used to help. Her name is Shelly. And when she was 17, she was in a really bad car accident, and it left her paralyzed from the chest down. I started helping her when she was 37. I did her makeup in the morning and sang her to sleep at night and did all the intimate things in between. And here's the song I wrote for her. Mascara, lashes, get every last bit out of the tube. Blow her hair dry, It's so thick it takes forever to do. Fasten her wrist braces, medications on her tongue. Living in a chair makes morning care extra long. And I'd ask her, are you ready? Are you ready to go? Are you ready, Shelley? Are you ready to go? And she says, look down at your fingers. There's something I want you to remember. You got one to catch a ride to San Francisco, one to point when you're dancing the disco, one to lift when you get cut off, and one reserved for the one you love, and one to reach the tiniest notes on guitar. She said, I can't use my fingers anymore, but thank you for lending me yours. I arrive and Shelley has a cold. I push her stomach down to help her cough. In the middle of the night when she gets warm, I tiptoe into her room, pull her blanket off. She'd say an unscratched itch is worse than pain. Try it yourself, see what you think. Shelley had a really itchy nose. And I look down at my fingers and do my best to remember. I got one to catch a ride to San Francisco, one to point when I'm dancing the disco, one to lift when I get cut off, and one reserved for the one I love, and one to reach the tiniest notes on guitar. She said, I can't use my fingers anymore, but thank you for lending me yours. Last night I got a call, 12 a.m. I learned that Shelley's on the other side, dancing and running her fingers through the sand. Oh, I've had a lot of jobs, but the one that changed me most was being Shelley's hands. She was ready to go. She was ready to go. between. Oh. Everyone's better than me. I can't help but compare, and they're all better than me. Oh, everyone's better than me. I think I'm better than everybody. And all I ever think about is myself. I hate how all I think about is myself. Oh, all I ever think about is myself. But when's the last time I took time for myself? Oh, I flip-flop, I'm a teeter-totter while time tick-tocks, pulling me apart. Oh, it's hard to pick who I want to be when I'm everything and nothing. I'm anything in between. Oh. I don't care about money. Everyone else cares about money, but I don't care about money. But I can't do that, and I can't do that, 'cause I need money. Oh, I flip-flop, I'm a teeter-totter while time tick-tocks, pulling me apart. Oh, it's hard to pick who I want to be when I'm everything and nothing. Anything in between. Oh, I want to change, but maybe not as much as I want to stay the same. But I can't get very far when I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy, but I work so hard. Will you guys sing that with me? I'm a teeter-totter while time tick-tocks, pulling me apart. Or yeah, it's hard to pick who I want to be when I'm everything and nothing. I'm anything in between. Oh.
It's Shanna in a dress on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to get some more live music from Shanna in a dress, but we do want to take a moment. Thank our sponsors for the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Sponsors like Visit Knoxville, Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and the Tennessee Arts Commission. We've got lots on our plate this week with real live music tomorrow here at Visit Knoxville with Jeff Black and Nigel Wern. And Wednesday, it's Kevin Daniel. Thursday, Minor Gold in a twin bill with Creek Bed. Friday, it's off to Barley's for the big plate with Michael Reno Harrell. And Saturday, back here at Visit Knoxville with Stephen Simmons and St. Owsley. Well, Shan, how you doing up there?
I'm doing fabulous.
She's still fabulous. Let's hear some more music from Shanna in a dress on the Blue Plate Special.
All right. Well, let's see if this is in tune. Pretty good. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of my upcoming record's title track. It was actually inspired by a day in yoga class. I was thinking about, I don't know, positive self-talk. And like anytime I'm in yoga, I tend to be pretty nice to myself. It's like, good job, me, doing something good for my body. I'm so proud. Yay! And then, you know who walks in? younger, skinnier, hotter people. And I realized it takes so much effort to like go back to my positive self-talk. And until one day I figured out a reframe that now I was never bothered by them anymore. And it was, I looked over and I said to myself, you know, if I looked that good, I would have hot girl problems. And I'm so glad I don't have hot girl problems. And then I thought, that's actually really profound. I think I can like assimilate this lesson to everything in life that I think I want. And this song was born and co-written with my fantastic songwriter friend, Claire Kelly. I'm pretty enough for boys to like me. Not pretty enough for girls to hate. I'm in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. Not so young to be so dumb, but not so old that life's no fun. I'm in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. I'm your regular Goldilocks. I found myself a paradise paradox. I see clearly all the things I'm not, but I'm loving on this beautiful life I got. In the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. And I get paid for my favorite hobby, but still grocery shop without paparazzi. I'm in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. I'm strong enough to love myself, but still got room for someone else in my sweet spot, in the sweet spot. I'm your regular Goldilocks. I found myself a paradise paradox. I see clearly all the things I'm not, but I'm loving on this beautiful life I got. In the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. Right here it's California weather, little pain, a lot of pleasure. It'll never ever be too much. It's cayenne and cinnamon, this heaven I'm living in. I know that it's enough, enough, enough. I'm your regular Goldilocks. I found myself a paradise paradox. I see clearly all the things I'm not, but I'm loving on this beautiful life I got. In the sweet spot, in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. We're in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. Well, now that you're feeling all good, I'm going to switch over to the song that I'm fairly certain is the reason Grace had all of those song contest accolades to list. And sometimes it just takes one song to, I don't know, move forward in your musical journey. And this next song is that one for me. I hope it connects with you, and I also very much hope it doesn't. I remember being sick, just a little kid, a thermometer in my mouth. You said you'd better stay home, so I did. And we watched Wizard of Oz. You told me stories because you said when the going gets tough, the best medicine is pure love. Last decade, we've been losing you. Doctors told me there was nothing I could do. I know it's just some changes in your brain, but I wonder, are you in there somewhere? I keep thinking one of these days you're gonna wake up and laugh, throw back your head and say, how weird was that? Are you in there somewhere? 'Cause I keep saying to myself, you're still somewhere in that shell. You're just stuck inside and don't know how to tell me. I remember the day you didn't remember my name. I tried to touch you, and you'd move away. I'd fight back the tears and the urge to curse and think, what am I doing here with some woman with a face like yours? These years of losing you, oh, there's nothing I could do. I could read to you, I could read to some woman with a face like yours. Are you in there somewhere? I keep thinking one of these days you're gonna wake up and laugh, throw back your head and say, how weird was that? And we go on from this painful reverie. I don't have to be the sole keeper of our memories. We take a deep breath and go outdoors. I tell you about that woman with a face like yours. They say the last thing to go is your brain forgets how to swallow, and my aunt put a dollop of pudding on your tongue. Hours later, it was still there, and I knew you were done. And the machine played that steady tone, and I felt relieved, and I felt alone. But what did I even lose? Was it my mom or some woman still wearing her shoes? Are you out there somewhere? Are your legs finally running free of that wheelchair? Are you climbing up our old wooden stairs? Are you watching? Are you hearing this song? Are you still that woman? Or are you my mom? Do you dance to Glenn Miller and drink martinis when you want to check in? Do you still get to see me? You said when the going gets tough, the best medicine is pure love, and I gave it my all. So did you, of course, even as that woman with a face like yours.
That's Shanna in a dress on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more tune from Shanna here this afternoon. I want to remind you the website, that's shannainadress.com. And I'm sure she'd love to see you on our social media as well out there.
Absolutely. And a special shout out to all of my Shannas who are with me on Patreon. That's the platform that has made the biggest difference in my ability to continue making music without a label or, big industry support or anything. So with enough regular people that believe in my music for $5 a month, I can keep doing this and keep writing. And so thank you to all of my Shannas that are with me on patreon.com. Patreon. And if you look up Shanna in a dress there, I would be honored if you wanted to join my team, my grassroots team. And I will not leave you today with a face like yours as the last song you hear from me. Grace, thank you so much, and thank you so much to WDM. It's not an M, it's a V. WDVX, right?
That's right.
Oh, this is live. We can't edit that. This song's about how to turn on a lady. Oh, baby. Last night was so good. You were amazing. I can still picture it all right now. The way you brought in the groceries, the way you took out the trash, the way you remembered to feed the cat. Then you unloaded the dishwasher. And when I got home from work, you had dinner on the table. I wanted you for dessert. Oh, I don't need a man with a face like Fred, Zac Efron hair, or Channing Tatum's abs, sporting a Rolex and a Cadillac. I like it if you look like you'd be a good dad. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. So hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I like your dad bod. And oh, I can feel it. It's so hard and so smooth. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You finally sanded the table in the living room. Then I got hot and bothered when you answered my text right away. Then I got really tired and you said those magic words. Okay, not today. That's hot. 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 I like your dad bod, and I love how I don't have to babysit you at parties. 'Cause ladies, we all know that's the worst. They say nice guys finish last, and they're right. You always let me come first. Woo! I don't need a man with a face like Brad, Zac Efron hair, or Channing Tatum's abs, sporting a Rolex and a Cadillac. I said I like it if you look like you'd be a good dad. Sing it with me. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. So hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I like your dad bod. Thank you guys so much. I'm Shanna in a dress, and you have been delightful.
It's Shanna in a dress, shannainadress.com, Connecticut. She's headed your way. Now, join us again tomorrow for more real live music on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.